did a whole weekend of this shit, honestly.
Oh yeah, sure.
I kind of like it. I weirdly like commentating.
Yeah, now that it's on, now that I just
or
now
like
that I want
joke
to, right? Now it's
casting.
on command.
Of course.
Yeah.
I just like watching the matches because it helps me learn.
Enjoying life.
I mean, that's cool too, but I like fucking
Dude, he
making
hit
people
over one
laugh.
of those
I don't know.
things.
I should be a clown.
No problem, huh?
Wait,
It's about to go live.
you should be a clown?
Yeah, like do birthday parties for kids and shit.
Bro, he's crashing into every sign in this city where he's good.
Is it actually starting?
For Icebox
Yeah,
in
it's doing the overview of the map
You're
right now.
gonna need jammies, the duelists of, I'm not exactly sure what decomp will be rocking here. Perhaps either a Razor or a Phoenix, but specifically the Jet Opera.
Yep.
I feel really dumb if like you picked Reyna or something, but you want to see him consistently able to have an operator in his hands. Get some economy control. Okay, a nice Sage.
I'm honestly not looking forward to this match because in my eyes, both these teams don't know how to play Icebox.
Yeah, but what if they get fucking jiggy with it?
Whether Beast Coast
I don't care to watch two pugs fucking banging out. But you never know. There could be some serious coordination and team play and structure from one of these teams. I have no idea. Like maybe BC does practice this map a lot. Maybe they're actually really sick.
One player
We'll see.
Beast Coast as a whole, I think I'd like to see them playing together better.
Harmon? Viper?
I don't know. What about you, Doug? What do you think?
No, I think you're right. I think you're hitting the nail on the head. I want to see Jammies, especially on Icebox, pop off, right? How many times have we seen defense, attack, it doesn't matter. A Jet, an operator in the hands of a Jet, specifically on this map, can really change the tide of how things pan out. So I want to keep a close eye
the
on
most
that.
picked
I'm also interested to see
Agent.
the single duelist
Operator.
Yeah.
composition here.
By like
only
far.
gonna have the Jet
Yep.
and go for they're gonna have a smokes, obviously the lockdown and all the utility.
Nova's probably second.
But then Sage has been so popular on this map.
Omen or
Sova as
Killjoy
well, so
third.
I'm excited to see how that pans out. And for the side of
Sheesh.
DHBK, you still got a lot of spice, baby. You still got a lot of flavor. You've got Reyna and Jet, who are going to be popping off, or presumably will be, and then Dim Sum, who started off. At one point, he was top fragging, and it wasn't just after the ace, right? Like it was an ace round 2 or 3, so obviously he would have been top fragging. But for well into the map, he was the one who was leading the.
And we're live,
and
Michael.
it's not like
I see. I see it.
Quietly
What's the
either.
pistol round strat? Did they pick Viper? They didn't pick Viper. Wait.
No Viper
No.
on the board.
Keep a close eye on Dim Sum.
Actually, exact same comps, right? Am I missing no Sage for Reyna
I need Jamie's to pop
on
off.
BC? Which I prefer the
Maybe a
Sage
fast
over the
early
Reyna.
A play
Oh,
here
show.
for Beast Coast, all 5 players.
It's like a straight up
Taking
fight
the
on the
way
ace
around,
side.
top on
Ainge is
top.
gonna be in
And
some
here
fucking
for
trouble in a
same
second
game.
here. Gonna have to hit
Here's
his
that Aldrin
or
get
hers
popped.
damn shot.
Yields the ground. Gives way.
Never
and then
know.
Beast Coast thinks twice.
Really,
And it's
Ainge is
interesting,
Angel.
Doug, before I hand it over to
French
you, I
or
have one
something,
thing to say,
so.
which is you mentioned
Oh,
the one duelist comp, and
Screwface
it's
is
still being
on.
won by Screwface.
Good night, Jammies.
That worked earlier.
What is
this year.
Jamie's
See you next
doing?
round. He's
You
taking
won.
fights. Don't question what he's doing.
See whether or not that becomes a continuing trend.
Oh, Omen's got his work cut out for him right now. Anderson, hello. Please walk behind them in tube somehow.
He will once this alarm bot goes off. Never mind.
Oh, he went under the tube. I thought for sure he was gonna go up behind him. All right, Dim Sum.
It's a good spot.
He's not doing
He's gonna
it.
have a really good idea of where they are, and he's gonna get a chance. One. Looking
Why
for
are you
the
right
second.
clicking there? He
Not
still
I mean,
gets
it
him, but-
worked.
Yeah, he
Didn't even
should have
see
just tapped
Doesn't
at
matter.
that point.
Beast Coast just down to 1.
Oof. And now right click.
Himself,
Oh,
he's gonna try to heal himself up.
Big
and
dick
just to get
cop
that
on the
pick up from
Sage.
Dim Sum.
who the heck swaps a frenzy for a?
Now, I mean, still in
All right.
in a brutal spot.
All right.
Screwface lands the final shots to take care of him. DHBK pick up right where they left off by winning the pistol.
We're just highlighting the merits of Dim Sum. I mean, basically the Lone Ranger over here towards the B side of the map entirely. Okay, check out the mini map right now.
Boom.
And this
Nice,
off angle
nice.
he plays just
I like how
by
right
the
clicks the
skin of
play
his
there.
teeth,
Like how?
doesn't
Come
get
on.
spotted in that position.
How?
It was probably
5-2.
preemptive. Like he probably thought the guy was close on a trade,
That end up
so he was already
Okay.
getting. He was before he even like thought where the guy was. He was already right clicking, or saw him rather.
Yeah.
found the opening. Had
Crazy
found the
though,
entry,
that just fucking works so
and even
well.
found the site. Had they
Still.
won that duel instead, Dim Sum once again early on in this game doing big work for
Oh.
DHBK.
Wow. That is unlucky.
And
That's where you jump back
really
after the
going
reveal.
towards
Fuck it, like a man.
green
Absolutely.
over here at Long B. Pushes
I like how he
back
threw his
DHBK. I
like,
don't
what is
think
it called?
East Coast is still being very
Swamp
careful. I'm not
grenade?
quite sure
Swarm
if that's
grenade.
clear yet, but they're taking
Swamp
their time
grenade.
with it.
He threw that, activated it, got spotted, fell off. Pussy.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's.
Where's the fights
Making sure
at?
there's nothing else there. The thing is, Dimsum did
They're
place
set
some-
up for this,
some-
though. They got
some
3B.
utility
There's
there.
no
It's
way
a
they
little
have
bit
this
further
unless they have a
back, but
sage
there is
wall
some utility,
or a
and he's
plant.
got Harmon with the Marshall on the cross just in case. Pretty good spot. You already see really BC.
I don't know if I'm weird, but I like fighting deep B when I know the other team is on a force or eco. I like it.
Hey, you like tappy taps? I like what Anderson did there. He just smoked and cleared the yellow. That was really cool. Nice. He's getting his fuck.
Fucking slimy, baby.
Still rocking the
Yeah,
slimy booger
get in there.
tag. Anderson cleaning up with 3.
Swamp grenade.
Yeah.
Swap
Isn't it-
out.
That's what
That
she
is one thing
says.
that I will note. Just a caster's note here. I realize there's
Swamp
a month
grenade.
cooldown on the renaming, but maybe a new team name in store for DHBK, a new sweet tag. Unify the squad after this, guys. But you know,
Wow.
still on the other side, I don't know if
DHBK
we'll
is about to
decom
get
tag
signed
either, but
after this.
Well, and look, man, they keep playing like this. There's certainly
True.
potential for that in the future. They're looking good. They're
Yeah.
up 2-0 here, and they're going to ride a bonus into this next round, right? East Coast fully buys up. They've got guns and armor. Meanwhile, DHBK really going with what was tried and true. They didn't change anything, and after a flawless round from a financial
Seeming
perspective,
like
it makes
nothing
sense to
special
play it out.
already out of the side
Some
of Beast
puts that
Coast.
turret over there towards Long B. It takes contact, gets the
Gonna be a
information
setup
out that
B
there are
for
members from
sure.
Beast Coast
Got
on
full
approach.
util on the boys.
And that orb decomp just one away from a resurrection, but no.
Kohler's over here
ultimates
I'm
lurking
unsure.
hard.
I'm unsure if Kohler's lurking or if he's just holding flank.
Mentioned this bonus here.
Because he has turrets
doesn't
set. He has
need to do
turrets.
that, though.
He has the turret set up in mid. So like, is he just holding the A push, or is he actually going to try to walk in here? I think he's just going to fall back.
It is a good
But
I think you're gonna fall back too because he's
Here.
so
And
deep
if- I
already.
mean,
But
this is
why would you?
kind of becoming what I think more and more
Oh,
teams
they
are
arrowed it and he killed it.
latching on
That's
to.
good, actually. That's good
Yeah.
for them
I don't even call it
because that
this.
now they actually might think that they're going A.
And you saw the dart come out. Kohler shot it out. I thought they might rotate
Balls
over.
up, smokes out.
Yeah, Beast Coast, excuse me, have fully committed to B. They're going to get on the
His
site.
boy
Decop
gets
the
spammed,
spike
but
down,
dodges a
and
lot of
now
bullets.
DHBK
Still has
scurried
pretty
over
decent HP.
back to B to try to fight for this
And they have a
lead. It's
full
gonna
out
be a
5-on-5
5-on-5. Remember,
retake.
DHBK are rocking
Yeah,
a
BC is
bonus
probably going to win this round just because of their guns. They got the range. They play the range. They win this round. They let them get close. It's over.
Nobody's flanking either. It's literally a 5-on-5 brawl, so there's no way. Jammies takes Screwface out easy peasy. They swing yellow. Anderson trades Tig. Jammies trades him. So many trades going on in yellow.
Yep.
Jesus H. They're just taking the fight to them, which I like doing because they have shit guns. Armin with the taps, nice tapping, he gets all the kills, and he still loses the round. It's okay. No, he wins the round?
That was just a throw.
Yeah.
BC just threw.
All right, BC is about to lose their sponsorship after this match.
Org about to pull out.
Yeah, we're about to pull out of Valorant. Not sure if they want this 5.
We're terrible.
I thought that he didn't
Yeah,
have
that
that, but I
was-
didn't hear the
I was
beeps
about
that
to sing the
consistently,
praises of
and
B-Dog, who had just
that
made
was
a
actually,
firm
you're
defense
so right.
there
That
at
was
the
such a
corner
throw.
of Yellow,
Yep.
finding 2 of his own, and then snatched away from the ghost of Harmon. Wow, 3 rounds already for DHBK, and
They could have won
sit
AFK,
here
dude.
and try and
They left their
dissect
computer,
the
got some
mistakes
coffee, came back,
themselves.
the round on the board. Now they got 0.
Exceptional individual and team performance coming here from
Yeah.
And he's dead.
DHBK in a way
Oh, he
where
hit
they are-
him in the head.
they're-
He
it's
hit him in
almost
the head.
seemingly
Holy
like they did
shit.
no wrong, Doug. As soon as they make
And-
Oh, this guy's
Yeah, I mean,
Screwface
he even
has
takes
got
damage
balls.
on it.
Huge ones.
Still
A
gets
steel.
5 HP, man. It wasn't just like he didn't just get like
steel
grazed. He
nutsack.
got messed up.
You gotta think like if you're on the receiving end of that, it's like you wish you had just gotten the kill. Like everything. You
I want to play
need.
Valheim.
Drone
I
is
really
gonna
want to play
clear out
Valheim.
the A
I
side.
really want to play
They see
Valheim.
absolutely nothing,
That's what you
and then
get
they're
from
gonna
that line
work
of
in
event, I
after
guess.
that, so they have no clue.
East Coast.
But they're still gonna hold standard positions. So it doesn't really matter too much. Knives are out. Gotta be careful. Oh, we saw the TP up here.
East Coast here.
That might be
financially,
massive.
Artillery, not a whole
Okay,
lot.
never
there.
mind. Yeah, you literally just shot the wall, Jammies. I'm really upset at you right now.
With the sheriff, however, gets one.
Oh,
Wall goes up.
this is where Astra would get that guy off the plant right now. Oof.
Well, this has already been. I mean, they're making
Astra
it
really does
consider
seem like a
the
soft
threshold.
counter to
The
this,
problem is that
exactly.
Res was in such a
Why
poor
did
spot.
he just res
B-Dog gets
Jammies?
one.
Why did he go back and res Kohler?
DHBK's just down to 1. Beast Coast are doing this thing in thrifty
Bro,
fashion.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Somebody in
We're
chat
watching-
must be spamming some pogs or dogs or whatever they are
Okay.
to help B-Dog because that man
Well.
is coming in
They won the
huge
round, but,
with
like,
3 sheriff frags.
Duh.
And it could not come at a better time where once again momentum seemed to be rapidly, you know, just
Doesn't
getting
make any
sucked
sense.
away from Beast Coast and being given right to DHBK.
Maybe he just doesn't like jammies,
Everything
dude.
That happens. 2 things just
After
seem
that
to go
knife
wrong.
performance, I wouldn't either.
Despite that happening, you know, a heroic effort on the receiving end of some DHBK, B-Dog handing him out in kind.
See, you gotta be colorful.
Jammies is gonna go try to kill Screwface. Do you think he's gonna win, or do you think Screwface is gonna kill him?
Operator on Jammies, which talked about a few times as being.
He's definitely trying to get the
I
offer.
think he's gonna win. I think Jamie's gonna win.
Full
Huh.
buy for both teams
Alright,
in the half,
okay.
Doug. And already,
I don't think so. I think he's playing an offhang on that rafter. Oh,
go ahead. Go
He's
ahead.
a weenie. Look at him. He's not even peeking
So it's
anything.
interesting. DHBK
He's so
has
passive.
the Blade Storm, and they put the operator.
Look at
in
this.
hands
Look how
of,
passive this guy is.
Screwface.
He's okay. Never mind. Jamie's lost this game. He's out.
Dimsum has nothing but
he's tapped out or what?
He's tapped out. He's
the good
mentally
thing about
not
it
in it.
is
Look
they
how
have
aggressive
this
Screwface is. He's
balance.
waiting.
What's point is that financially they could afford to still.
He's like a
buy
fucking
even after they go
statue.
sideways.
While
Almost
Jamie's
like
back here
That's
just
pretty
like-
ballsy of Screwface to do, not even
it's
watching the
just
bottom.
interesting that they
Yeah,
value-
he's
they
literally
value
got
the
he's
operator
got
in the
balls
hands
of steel
Screwface
statue
so
style.
much that they'd rather have
Here it
that
is.
than
Finally,
putting
we're
the
gonna see the
rifle
duel.
in the hands
Still
of
there.
the
Hasn't moved the whole round. He doesn't react
Oh.
at all.
You were right. Jammies won it. You called
And
it.
Jammies ended up winning it.
Peeper's advantage making its way into the game there, and Screwface loses.
Whoa.
Anderson, huge walk through the smoke here. They're not watching. He's gonna get a kill out of it for sure. Maybe 2. Nope, he's gonna fall back. I like the play. He
Good
didn't even
play.
get that kill, but whatever.
Savant
He's
is
gonna
so far, I mean,
reaggress,
he's
and he's gonna smoke
absolutely
off after he
delivering for the
reaggresses.
namesake. Anderson going
Ooh, I don't know
aggressive
what
here.
that fight
Dimsum
was
with
in
the
mid,
shares
but
that I
whatever.
That was the
talked
Omen
about
TPing
early
out,
on.
and they
He's
TP'd
delivering.
right into
Rifle shares
the guy trying to
doesn't
flank.
matter.
Anderson needs to hold this. He can't aggress too much. Oh, he almost gets pistoled.
Jamie's drops
Ends up finding him.
as Anderson gets the
Okay,
best of
relax. You
Kohler
don't
in
have to
the
run through
smoke.
that.
It's the exact same thing. Responding
Kohler's
kind.
winning every
Kohler
fight.
with
The
second,
flank is
Dimsum
a
with
little bit
one.
late, and you gotta push him because he's reloading, and he does and bursts him right in the fucking face. Harmon clean as
They're
fuck.
gonna get the defuse. A 3-round lead for DHBK here in the first half.
Wow. And even losing that opening off pick to Jammies, I mean, really impressive stuff on the retake. You get a shock dart frag, a classic first kill. I mean, what can't go right for DHBK right now? And honestly, having that level of depth in a roster this young,
Damn.
scary, and you can only imagine.
Sucks
there's not
for the fucking
not a
BC
ton of
boys.
game
Look at their
fields you
shit
could've
bar even
gone
after
over
that
for
dub.
Beast Coast. There's not a ton of
Yeah, if they lose this round, they're out.
roster without having just
Yeah,
faced
go
it all
next.
yourself, and now
Go
here we are,
next.
4-1.
There isn't next, actually. They'd be out.
Yeah, no, just
There
kidding.
is- there is no next.
I was just kidding.
How often we're about to say the same exact thing. I think
Gotta
that's
do it all
magical.
over again.
It's like if we were at land, we would be like, you know, Jinx, you owe me a cast.
Screwface has a dank angle with this one way. He's gonna see some kneecaps and shoot him right the fuck off.
Here we are now. We've got a few ultimates on the board. Maybe some dueling lockdowns. Actually, you have a
Wonder if he's asking for another smoke
Hunter's Fury,
by
I
Omen.
expect.
Maybe,
Beast Coast
maybe
probably
not.
Gonna want to save
Nope, he
theirs.
is not. Oh, he's getting in there. Screwface doesn't give a
Screwface
fuck. This
taking a
guy
bit
is
of an
statue
aggressive
nuts. We talked
position
about
with
this
the
earlier.
operator again.
And he's gonna find one. He's gonna get no, he's not. He's gonna dash away
Screwface
just
somehow gets away
unscathed, and he's
as
gonna get
well.
out of there.
Sure, there's just
Why is
Jet
he,
is-
bro? Making me nervous, man. He's like
He
strafing to the
doesn't-
left, going
he doesn't
right.
care.
What the
He knows
fuck?
exactly what he's doing.
Hmm.
Holy shit!
On top of
Little
their
does
game
Killjoy
right now.
know on the other side of the map, she
And I know
has
I
the
said
sight,
this
and they're
just
playing
probably
complete
2 minutes
retake.
ago,
Let's see if she ever
but it
moves.
seems as though they can do no wrong. Even when something goes right for Beast Coast, and I mean that as going right for Beast Coast, not necessarily DHBK playing something perfectly.
You
There's
should
a
run.
lockdown, maybe
The
to try and
fake
draw out
lockdown
that
today,
punch
and they're
very
gonna
early.
full commit to B. And Screwface is not moving. Oh, he
They're
does
not
move at the
biting.
last second.
Nope.
The fake
Okay.
is
They're
working
biting.
perfectly because they have nobody at A site,
Well,
and they have a
you meant-
free
I
B
mean,
site here.
the fact that they
Walls
aren't
up, and they're
investing
going for the
100
plant.
Slimy.
They didn't even really bite.
Slimy
Right.
Anderson gets a fucking
Screwface
drive by,
Off of B, and now he's coming
and he
back.
sees the student tube, and he whiffs the first shots, connects second, aims
There's
nice.
the Hunter's Fury that we were
Screwface
talking
with the
about.
knives out,
Screwface
doesn't give any
is
fuck.
the
There's a guy
blade
behind him.
storm.
He
All the B-Dog
misses
behind
everything
him,
and almost
takes
gets
care of
traded.
him. Harmon
Harmon gets
takes
him with the
care of
lasers in
him.
the head.
As it goes
Lasers. Oh,
1v4.
Big D.
cop.
More two.
oh! I thought he was about to win.
That was
Yeah,
hot.
dude. He
Yup,
was getting
that was
nasty with
real
it.
spicy.
Oh man, I don't even know what to analyze there. The fake actually ended up working. Yeah, you didn't draw the Hunter's Fury out. You didn't even get another lockdown out necessarily for the lockdown today. But Screwface is sitting there
Wow.
at the top side of the B site, staring towards green and yellow. That
was a really nice shot by
area. He's
D-Cop.
basically under full-time surveillance, and then he just kind of
Richard.
I'm going to back up, give this ground, go back
What's his
to the
name?
kitchen, and it ends up being the
Yeah.
not only the correct decision,
You know that guy?
but accidentally the perfect move because
His name's Dick,
you know,
right?
you saw Kohler, I think it was
The cop?
Jamie's, a few
Yeah.
players basically getting onto
True.
the side actually and just all
You're
directions,
fucking five
very
head.
I
demoralizing.
know, man. I know.
You're so
East Coast
smart.
already just looking
Oh, he saw him.
on the attack side here of Icebox.
Yep, and they're not gonna.
And
have
Jamie's is gonna lead with the
guns
knives
here
on
again.
B and hope
Jamie
if he can
waits
get some
for-
done.
You think he
pretty
dashes
much.
in aggressively, or you think he's gonna
I
I
knives?
fucking hope so.
Okay.
I honestly am praying for it because I'm tired of this pussy
Again,
shit.
Right, they seem to have.
Stop playing
some
like a
success
team,
at
dude.
least
You're not a
getting
team.
This far.
Whoa.
I don't mean that like they're not a
Sideways,
team.
I
I
think
mean
the
like
DHBK as
stop
well.
playing so
You've got
coordinated,
double
bro.
bolts. Now they have a lockdown of their
You're
own that they
fucking
don't have
Jet,
to worry
you
about
fly.
using
Get in there and
spots
knife
to another
someone.
one, and no Hunter's Fury to worry about either.
Kohler, man, way too quick.
Beast Coast just kinda
They just
getting
got
picked
fucking
apart
rolled.
here.
And look at
Again,
Jamie's
Jensen,
gets
they
one.
don't
That's
have
okay,
much.
but he's
This
in the
is-
back
this
for
is
some
the only
reason.
thing they have
Body
right
shots, I don't
And
care.
it's
Body
delivering
shots,
for
body
now.
shots. I love
Three.
it. Jamie's proved me wrong.
Jammies.
He's at yellow with his knives and he's in a weird spot, so he dashes the fuck out of there after those 2 kills. Taps the bomb, swings with the Omen
Jamie's-
paranoia.
Jamie's
He's going for
already
the ace.
gotten four.
He's getting way
Jamie's
too
looking for
aggressive.
the last one. 45
Tap the
health.
bomb.
He's
Does
got
he know
the
he's on
classic.
it? He's
No more
sticking
plates
it.
to work with here,
He's not sticking.
but
He got it
gotta go.
halfway.
He goes in aggressive.
Great
Push
cloud
back
burst.
through
Get the
the
fuck
cover,
out of
16
there.
health. He's gotta
Shorty
run for the
bullets out.
fences here. There's no time
And he
to
won the
run.
fucking
Good
round.
Jamie
Wow.
doesn't get it. Screwface gets the kill, but Beast
That
Coast
was-
gets the round.
Crazy.
Man, we said it. You know, maybe was the case a bit.
What
on
the
a
fuck
set
was that?
in map
I don't
1
know.
where
Kohler's moving
some
way
members of
too
East
quick.
Coast, in particular, Jamie,
The point of being on
coming
that lurk is you almost
coming up
want your
big
team
with
to
some
die.
heroics to claim a round
As
or
like
two.
shitty as that is, like
Are-
you kind of want them to
This
go
is
down to
basically
get them,
DHBK
because then they get that level of
4-on-2,
confidence. Like holy
and the
shit, let's
blade
retake. We're
storm, the
fucking,
left
we're pumping,
wings
we're
are coming
pumping,
out,
and
Jamie
then
is
you walk
swinging
out.
down range.
I think Kohler,
that-
And
Kohler went too
really, I'm
early.
disappointed he didn't get the
You're
ace there,
definitely
'cause that was a
right, and
clip
it
and a half.
Jamie's had an individual
He's
play
played
it
for
there,
James, he
but
puts himself an
it was
operator
very
and forces the opponent.
well played by him,
We
to be
just
honest. Like,
decimated
as far as
into the
individual
depths of
skill
an
goes,
economic
he pulled that off very
downturn.
well.
On board
Yeah.
only.
And with the
defenders of
support from the
DHBK.
paranoia to get that
And
kill on the bomb planner,
This,
the
like,
first
little
one,
default
it's
that they're
great.
doing, they're kind of leaving Kohler over, who honestly he's tried to lurk a few times in this game and been found out very quickly with no results. on
Somebody
it.
said anime fight.
There are elements of
Straight
East
up,
Coast that are
Jets.
still not.
And now
going
DHBK is
according
on
to
an
plan or
eco.
even
Please don't lose
some
this round, Beast
semblance of
Coast.
one, but
This can
despite
get you
that,
right back in
they
the game.
Found themselves in a very favorable situation here, Doug.
Yeah, but they've got to
What?
I thought you were gonna. I just thought you were gonna say something else about them not being a team. I thought you were gonna
No,
say
dude,
this.
they are
Losing.
a
I thought
team
you were gonna say something about losing the rounds. Gonna lose them the org.
I mean, I could have went there, but I'm not. No. They're a great team. What are you talking about?
Can do to respond. Nice shot from Jamie's early on.
They just need to play more loose, dude. That's what I'm not seeing. Not
Movement.
movement.
Not seeing.
Ninja.
Not seeing enough movement. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, bottom sight.
Yes.
like you think Ninja like 5-head when he said those lines.
Yeah, absolutely. He wasn't kidding. He
No.
was not seeing enough movement.
Like, actually.
And
Yeah.
there's nothing to come of it. B-Dog finishes him. And now
They're not doing enough. They're
You know,
stiff. They're
we've spent a
stiff.
fair
There's not
amount of
enough
time.
movement in the body. You're
one of the things that
absolutely right.
DHBK is doing right.
I mean, they're getting a little loose.
Right there, you cleaned
Finally,
up an anti
like Jammies was loose as fuck
almost
that other round,
flawlessly.
and guess what? He won the round.
You've got an operator on your main duelist. Like there's a few things that for
Now
East
we're in
Coast
a
to come back to this
situation
game,
where
right here,
this
right now,
round's very
this
important
upcoming round
for the boys on BC.
really should tell the story.
They can
for how
build
this
money.
match's gonna go.
They can shut down fucking
Yeah, I think you're right.
the other
You've got- it's
guys.
almost like a
DH. I
challenge,
hate
right?
saying their team name.
Get 'em in a good
DHBK's
spot
money.
financially, but then you've got to
So
win
hard to
that
say.
round. And the thing is,
And Screwface is doing the
never a
aggro
done
again.
deal,
Kohler's
right?
ready
Like,
for it,
we've
but it is
seen
an op. Let's see if he can win this
insane
duel.
breaking rounds, so you've gotta
He's not gonna go
capitalize
for
on
it.
that.
He's not gonna move
And
past
then,
this
like you
point.
said,
Don't
this
think
is
so?
the last
No.
chance
It is Screwface.
to get
Nah.
back into this thing to make it competitive.
If anything, Screwface might aggress, but I don't think Kohler's gonna move. Not by himself. He's gonna stay right here. He's not passing that line. Not getting anywhere near that orb.
Put the wind back in your sails. This is where East Coast they need to capitalize.
Wow, he actually went through with that.
Shadows giving a
They
quick.
don't even have
A
any
rotate
information that it's A at all.
from Anderson, and wonder whether or not like Kohler is clearly.
No,
'cause
but I'm
Screwface
thinking,
is
yeah, I'm
pushed.
thinking Screwface is pushed so far, and there he goes.
Everybody kind
Oh,
of.
I
God.
really didn't like Screwface going in at that time. That was terrible. Like, there was no reason to go through.
And it works out.
It worked out
Fucking
great,
kill.
but that was the biggest, that was the riskiest thing ever. There's no reason for that.
And they got to back out. Oh, this is so well played from DHBK. Now they have to worry about Screwface on the flank, too. Oh, this Omen is in a crazy good spot, though. Gets the res on Kohler. Nice. And just taking way too many fights right now. You need to relax. B-Dog is in the round-winning position right now.
The other thing to keep in mind is that the Jet is alone.
They seem to be aware that someone's on the whereabout lurk.
Where he's alone, he's got a knob and he's
nice kill by Screwface. Get out of there. And fucking Harmon catches B-Dog off.
Well, B-Dog wasn't doing anything,
Yeah,
bro.
he wasn't doing anything. You're not right.
Like, literally, the hole in that strat that they were doing to fall back is the Jet was still alive with an op. She's somewhere in the site. She could be top kitchen. She could be top tube. She could be middle tube. She could be behind double stack. She could be orange. He didn't even try to look for her.
Oh, wow.
No.
He
was
just
waiting for rotation.
He was trying to
waited
catch the
way too long.
rotate. Yeah.
He was in a great fucking spot, too.
Firm recovery. You know,
They're not taking it. See, that's not enough movement. There's not enough initiative being taken there.
Basically alone versus 5.
Well, and it was just like rewind a bit. Yeah, and rewind a bit. First, it was B-Dog who was in a brutal spot. Right?
Wait,
he took the from the shadows. And he was alone.
Huh? Fred chat saying you're not right. Wait, what?
Yeah. And,
oh,
you know,
you were supposed to say you're not wrong.
Oh. You're not wrong.
I didn't even notice that. I thought you said you're not wrong.
Dude, I'm saying so many things at once that I don't know. My brain is on fucking 5-6 head mode. I'm thinking about too much.
Jammy's the only one that's fucking loose on this team.
Yeah, he's getting real loose. Jets usually are very loose.
Coast is really make or break in all of these rounds for them. He's making it now with 2 huge entry frags.
Now DHBK just has 1 player on this.
Look, he's on top yellow, dude. It's like Tyler. He's getting fucking loose. Take the fight. Win it. See? Now you just get down and secure the round. See, he's doing just that. Now he's on side yellow and playing it passive. Thanks. God, Jammies. You're saving your team's org.
With a tall order in front of them. They're outnumbered. They've got to somehow get past the defenses of Beast Coast and still get the defuse. And the thing is, it's been ticking away for a little while now, so it's not like time is on their side.
They're saving.
It looks like they're just
they
going
have
to save,
here.
potentially get a couple
DHBK doesn't have a lot of money. I'll be right back 1 second. I gotta piss.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Screwface needs to save this operator at all costs. Gets a frag for a consolation prize.
Screwface. Holy shit.
And he should survive here. So this went from being, you know, they're cognizant of the fact that they can't.
Is there a side you want to win? No. I don't really care.
Yep. Gets 2 of his own, gets his Blade Storm going. Now he's able to drop a rifle for Dim Sum, and they're gonna get a
There's only a handful of teams I care about. Teams that I want to see succeed is 100 Thieves and T1. That's it. TSM. I'd like to see TSM succeed too. The rest of the teams I don't really care about. I don't care about Gen G. I don't care about Sentinels. I don't care about FaZe. It's mainly TSM, 100 Thieves, and T1. If any of those teams are successful, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, Blade Storm gets pumped. Judge in hand for Jammies as their economy, you know, not exactly as good as it could be. Early A aggression, Screwface doesn't.
Alrighty, what did I miss? Jammies is getting loose again.
Yeah.
Look, he's way loose. He's too loose at this point.
He's still going.
He's Judge in hand. He's
Oh my god!
Save your fucking
This man
org.
can't be stopped.
Dude, LW.
He's fucking playing
He's
for the
going
paycheck
for
right now.
more.
This motherfucker is playing for the paycheck right now.
After this match, dude, he's gonna ask for a raise. He's gonna ask for a raise real quick.
BC get another round.
Judge, jury, and executioner 16 and 11. This Jet main is the full story of Beast Coast's success here in this half. And I say success as they finally are able to climb.
Seriously,
You know,
no troll. He's the only reason that they have like 3 or 4 of their rounds.
Side icebox, Doug. This is shaping up to be a winning attack half potentially, or at least, you know, we're drawing even at 6. You know, you're counting your blessings thus far if you're DHBK, maybe for some of those rounds
Massive.
close, but you want this last one now before
He's
going
in their
to
fucking
half.
heads now.
Dude, for Beast Coast, hell of a response after how the half started.
Look at he's in there. Look at him. You see him? He's so in there. I love this guy right now.
very impressive. They're
Saving the org.
Up. It looks like they're gonna get
Yep,
the spike
saving
down
the
as
fucking
well.
team. Like
DHBK
literally,
has already
he's
lost
allowing
one
his
member.
team to eat still.
Try to
Fucking
take
get
the
your
side
kills.
back.
Go,
Jamie's-
eat up.
Jamie's has just been a man possessed for Beast Coast here as DHBK just have 2 members remaining in the round. Nothing to save for, no reason. to
Taking
hold
every
anything
fight.
back. Dimson
I
gets one.
seriously love what he's
He
doing.
gets traded out and is alone. And he's not around for long.
And now
Beast
we got a
Coast,
fucking
again,
split
given
half.
how the half started, for them to get to 6-6 at half.
Wonderful.
Impressive.
Wow.
Guy is literally smurfing.
Dude,
True.
Doug, Jammies looks angry.
That was a solid recovery, but I think it was all
Just the way
jammies.
he's
Like
moving back
actually,
and forth, he's pressing this attack.
they only
Actually,
recovered
no
because
cap.
of
Follow
one
me
player.
mentality. He's leading from the front.
Wait,
every
I think
round,
that's what
fighting
happened
first contact,
the
and
last
between
time,
his
actually.
tools in this case,
With jammies?
Yeah.
4K.
I think it's kind of coming back to me.
Incredible clutch and certainly.
Am I wrong?
Dude, that fucking third kill on Armin was hilarious.
Change the perspective and outlook of this match as now we're all 6s.
All right, the all-important
I
pistol,
haven't
my
spoken
boys.
about him much, Doug, but I'll just touch on it quickly. I wonder how they're going to work with Ange on this attack because he looked very out of sorts, almost uncomfortable on defense.
One player doesn't win
Being
equals
alone in
Shroud.
Arena.
Yeah, they're playing against fucking
Wonder whether
bots,
or
bro.
not
No offense.
He's got something in store for
One
us.
player doesn't win against a good team. No offense.
Entering on the arena, but
Take that lightly, please. Okay. Take that lightly, but take it to heart,
Yeah, dude.
to the
however,
grave.
with Jamie's,
Write it on my tombstone.
Let's be perfectly clear here.
Jesus.
Jamie's
I'm
almost
sorry.
had an ace twice.
Justin's
Right?
got me riled up.
4Ks, impressive 4Ks. It wasn't, like you just randomly shot him all in the back or whatever. It was a blade storm and it was a judge. It was flashy, and he came, right on the precipice of getting ace twice.
What did you
right?
say,
Give
dude?
Jamie's
Why is your
dimension,
chat going
he's
off?
playing angry. He's full sending, right? Playing with
That's-
confidence.
it
and
doesn't
that
need to be
can
repeated.
Terrifying. A Jed who's feeling
Okay.
himself. Nah, man.
it can be
Pretty toxic,
terrifying
huh?
and it can be inspiring.
Kind of.
You're just looking at this scoreboard right now, and of course,
You got me all
right now,
flustered.
Stuff like that. It doesn't
Me?
tell the
I didn't
story,
see what I-
so I'm not going to try to.
What did I
but
do?
Nothing,
You
man.
gotta think that how uncomfortable.
I said no offense, so
every
it's fine.
single individual of Beast Coast looked throughout
Oh.
the duration of Ascent. Flipping sides
Yeah,
here
I
over
know
at
what you mean.
on Icebox. Excuse me.
I didn't do this. Listen,
It
I don't
really
have any
seemed at
control
certain
over what
points,
he says.
especially when they were down,
I didn't say what I
5-1
say.
at one point.
People can take for what I
It
say as
really would have
a
been
grain
too
of salt.
easy for us to just
That's what I
keep that
said.
storyline of, well, Beast Coast didn't come to play and DHBK did, and instead
Don't blame it on me.
a
It sounds like
rallying
you're trying to
cry
blame it
of
on me.
sorts out of those
I didn't
clutches
put
can
words in your mouth.
Swing the momentum. We talk about it a lot.
I don't work you like a
Morale's big
puppet.
thing.
You're
Confidence is
your own
huge in these
person.
kind of close series. Right away, we see a recon bolt coming out towards green, and that crane will grant some vision to the side of DHBK, who's going to take this B long orb and perhaps press forward towards yellow. This is not too unlike what we saw from T1 earlier, just in the premise at least of denying.
I kind of already
Alright.
like what
Control,
DHBK is doing better than what BC was doing on their
making
pistol.
BC wonder and guess
Yeah.
a bit.
They
Taking
they have
full
they have.
B.
It seems like they actually have a plan, like an end game goal here.
They're showing a little B, but you can see they're not fully
He's
committed.
making
to this
them-
here. Meanwhile,
Oh, they're
Dimson
actually
is
ending
taking
B
real
too.
estate
Okay,
closer and closer to
That's
Jamie.
yeah. I was expecting something a little different.
I thought they were gonna go A.
Yeah, I thought they were pulling, and pulling, and then they're gonna end A, and that Killjoy was gonna walk in.
Or at least they're
But,
mulling it over more than
I mean, whatever. As long as you have a plan,
back out.
fuck
looks
it.
like that's where they wanna
Run
go.
it.
Kohler's got utility.
I mean, they're
Kinda keep
pretty
it
far
in
up
here.
here. Sage is in like a one and done spot. They're both playing the fucking box.
The dart comes
Tube,
out.
whatever the fuck it's
Paranoia
called.
goes out as well.
Top
Anderson's
two,
first.
What
bottom
is that
two.
called?
Screwface looking for a little something as well.
He spotted both of them. They got the intel, and they swing on it.
Starting to show up as
Beautiful.
well, and they're showing up at just the worst possible time as Screwface and Anderson are already able to get one apiece.
Is he gonna go through the
Tig
smoke?
on the other side of the smoke.
God,
looking
he
for
does.
Oh
something.
my God, he
Gets it.
spammed him.
B-Dog gets it as well. 3v3 here. Harmon
10
still hasn't gotten the
seconds.
spike down. He's gonna have to hurry. B-Dog
He's gonna have
gets
to
another
stick it.
one
Okay,
again.
they're taking
The
fights
fight
instead, and they
Jeez.
win.
But DHBK.
Wow.
They played that pretty well, BC.
just
Yeah.
I think BC
narrowly
played that
threw
well.
round away.
Close.
Watching that back in slow mo, I'm not even quite sure.
So
think
BC
Harmon
played that well
pulled
by
off
by
of the
constantly
plant
stopping the plant,
to
and
swing
then
on the player behind
the other
Apple.
team. I don't want to say their name
Gets
because
the
it takes
frag, dies
too long to say.
immediately, and yeah,
The other
Dimson
team is what I'm going to
cleaning
call
up in what was
pushed
a
to counter that, which was good.
nanosecond of a
Red team.
1v1
Red
before
team.
It was all over.
Red team, blue team.
I mean, Considering
Is that blue
Well,
or is that
green.
teal?
That's definitely green.
Aquamarine. It's aquamarine.
No, no, it's actually not.
No, that's aquamarine.
Aquamarine is more blue.
That is more blue than green.
No, it's not. That's green.
Did you make this?
Huge win
Are you
here for
colorblind?
DHBK, where perhaps
Are you
their dominance
colorblind?
was
Thank you.
faltering for
No.
a bit. Now you gotta wonder.
I have
Can they
20/20
bring it back
perfect vision.
So do I.
DHBK
When I have my glasses on.
having some prettier weapons here. I think I saw a bulldog as well, so they certainly weren't bad.
Yeah, you wear glasses.
How they decided to spend their money.
That should be a sign
Meanwhile,
that-
East Coast, pretty
My
big.
vision
Your
is
vision
clear.
ain't there. No, your vision ain't there.
Maybe one better pistol, but by and large, they're not going to have.
People actually think this is
much
blue.
to
That's
work
pretty
with
funny.
on
You
this
guys are all
round.
colorblind.
East Coast.
I'm lucky.
They have some utility over on B, so Kohler kind of strapped at least.
So I'm
at least
lucky for
half
you
the map
guys.
For now.
You guys will
They've
never know what blue
fully
looks like.
invested everything towards A.
Yeah, that's 7-6.
Or
and there's a
green,
lot of
honestly,
rounds
for
to
that
work
matter.
with.
You don't know what you're looking at.
Nobody's gonna overspend here.
Oh, they're selling a fake here. This is huge. They sell with. I love it. They make some noise. They throw some cloudbursts, and they're in fucking B. Dim some boys deep in that ass already
He's
infiltrated the enemy
left
site.
alone, they're able to get onto the site. Dim Sum is clearing everything out to his chagrin, finding there's no one there. They're going to be able to get the spike down by themselves. They have room to work with, spread out, assume
No
very
risk.
comfortable post plants.
Screwface is about to
BC
get.
I mean, the gun's
Fucked.
not in a great spot. Losing control of the site as well. Certainly doesn't feel good. for
Nice
BC getting a
shots,
big
Dim
one now.
Sum.
Oh
Literally
my
didn't
goodness,
touch him
all of
at
these
all,
engagements
and you get
are
fucking
so
clapped.
precarious, and Dim Sum pays with his life.
No
Anders
way you guys are gonna lose this
really
round
was
right
hoping
now.
to get that paranoia out. He does not. Now it's a 2-on-3 Ange. I
They don't have a lot
mentioned
of
the
time,
previous
so that's
half,
good.
Looking a bit uncomfortable. Now he's in full Reyna form. I'm gonna take these bulldog fights.
Oh my God, what am I watching?
Now it's just
How do you have
Harden
one
in
alive
another
right now?
1v1.
That was
3 on the
that was
round.
terrible.
Horrible.
8-6 even gets his
Telling you,
first
dude, pugs.
up to boot, and here we go. DHBK once again. Things are going right for Beast Coast on a round
It's
where maybe
fine.
it shouldn't.
Sometimes you forget how to hold your
And
mouse. It's
DHBK,
fine. It
who
happens.
seemingly can do no wrong. Come out on top, Doug.
They just extinguish, right? It's like sucking air out of the room where it looks like Beast Coast look good. They've got the positions, everything is working out, and then bam. DHBK take it all away from them. Harmon went nuts there. I thought it was going to be Ange, to be honest with you, who had the Bulldog, but Harmon had one of his own. Very well played by DHBK.
All right.
But now
And
East Coast here.
DHBK is just gonna go 5A.
The thing that's interesting to me about Beast Coast,
Screwface is probably just gonna get in there. I'm guessing.
mentioned earlier,
He gets tagged up
don't know
hard,
how they're gonna
and he
get
now is
Oh.
in. Oh my God.
But it created-
He didn't even get to play that
to
round.
get
He
in,
died to
ultimately
fucking
takes care of it. He
utility.
gets the second one on Anderson as well. He's gonna
Utility.
get back.
Literally didn't die to
East
guns
Coast
at
with the
all.
numbers
He died to
game.
utility.
Like a balloon
Jesus
tied
fucking
to
Christ,
an
it's
anchor.
travesty.
Just
They win the
one
exchange on
score.
BC though. Now they're playing passive. This is the right play.
Wind in the sails
Let him have the plan.
dissipates
Doesn't
and
matter. You got numbers.
DHBK.
You don't have them contained,
Looks like
but
they're out of a
you
round,
got
but
numbers.
We've seen this so many times before.
Good slow. Good
I am
fucking
not
support
ruling
arrow.
them out
They're gonna
here, Doug.
push.
Ange
Ange gets the
aggressive,
trade
finds
from
one.
Kohler.
Does get one before he falls.
Trades everywhere. Fucking
Harmon
Harmon's got
now
the
in another
Bulldog,
1v2.
Mike's
He
favorite
finds
gun.
one, he finds two.
He trades it out because he knows his piece of
1v1
shit
now.
weapon, and he
Dancing
fucking
around
whips
the
one
moon
of
is
his
too
big
He
dick
should've-
cops.
he should've stuck with the Bulldog.
Yeah, clearly he was owning with it.
His efforts. And you know what, Doug? Despite those efforts that I just mentioned, he got 4 frags. All right, Beast Coast's money is not going to be looking pretty in this next round. You get a spike plan out of it. You invested a Hunter's Fury. Things could have been worse here.
Well,
Yeah,
It
that was
happens.
for Beast Coast. You got to feel good. They're getting that round. They should have. I mean, they've got
Just
something.
a little bit.
Yeah, they've got something, right? It's not the worst. Meanwhile, for DHBK, you see.
I'm
they've
not really
got
paying attention anymore because I'm eating, so I
certainly
apologize.
less, right?
that's
They're gonna
fine. I'll
bring
just
pistols
I'll
into
cover
this
your
one.
end.
Don't know that they're
I
gonna
was
try to
carrying
do
you on the
anything
caster
spicy with
couch
it.
anyways.
And this
Okay,
is a
man,
good
what the
opportunity
fuck? I
for
was just
Beast
letting you
Coast
know. You don't have to fucking
Whatever, dude.
to tie up
bury
You just
me.
blamed.
and to really
What?
take control
You
of
just
this
literally blamed me for you talking shit.
Listen.
And
Blame is a
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
Listen, blame is a strong word.
So Tig will have his Hunter's Fury in hand if it comes to it this round. Prevent at least a spike plant, perhaps. But a very spread default coming up from DHBK.
You ever been on a
Those
casting
standard
couch
share
before?
Fives where it's like, yo, everybody go take a duel.
Yeah.
Give me some map control, see what's open.
You
see what
have?
they're doing.
No.
Was it fun?
Your face over here at mid doing just that.
Mm,
You'll find no one for
No.
the time
Did it-
being.
did it hurt?
To fight the turret
a little
first.
bit after, yeah.
takes a long range Vandal ADS spray. Very nearly takes down one, if not two, of those players.
Yep. Oof. Yep, that doesn't feel good. Jamie's taking Ange out. DHBK.
What are you snorting at?
That was funny.
What?
That was really funny, honestly. Did you end up getting the job in the end?
As Harmon has made his way all
What do you mean? I already had the job. I was on the couch.
Uncontested. I don't.
30 seconds left.
There's a tight 50 here. Oh no! I have B-Dog. The timing. Oh,
Did they record it by chance?
Harmon!
Yeah, it's on the internet.
On him and takes him out. Tig trades it out. But at this point, DHBK.
That's what I'm
Probably,
talking
it's probably
about,
deep
dude.
in the web, though.
Yeah, you probably have to search deep for it.
For health, he's gonna drop. BC tie us up. They refuse to go away.
Silver lining again. If we're hunting the good
You got
stuff
the
with
link by
DHBK,
chance?
you at least get the Hunter's Fury out of Tig, but Beast Coast.
I'm sure it's there somewhere.
Right, like, that
Where'd
was
I have to
actually
look?
The most unfortunate timing / situation for B-Dog
I don't know.
screens.
What are you eating?
Rips his head off.
Steak.
East Coast
Wow.
slowly but surely, Doug.
I'm
one round
jealous.
at a time.
Yep.
Staying in this game, and not just the game, but their series and close
Steak and a baked
qualifier
pate.
hopes are tied to this map.
Baked potato.
Already heroic.
That's what I meant to
Jamie
say.
at 22
Baked
and
potato. I love
16, man.
potatoes,
This guy,
man. They're so good.
He really wants to win.
Alrighty,
Really
we're gonna
wants
see a
to advance
default out of the
and have a
here's on
chance to
out of the
play
boys on DHBK. I misspoke
that
there. That wall
Masters
was pretty
qualification
pointless, but it
this
got
weekend in the close qualifier,
actually
but
nothing. He just falls away. Never mind.
Many rounds left to be
I
played.
don't really understand that wall usage by Big Dick Cop, but
Ecop
it is
with
fine.
Guardian.
He's gonna hold the
Shows how
mid,
sick
and
he
the
can
Omen's
be
gonna
with
hold
it.
the push.
As this aggressive wall.
Looks
deep
like they're
mid
setting up
is a hole
towards
in the
A,
backboard.
but they have two in sight already, so they're pretty prepared with the
Interesting way to
Killjoy
handle
on
any kind of
B.
a mid lurk or
Nothing is
aggression.
gonna be heading that way.
See this too often.
Actually, though, what's the point of that wall? You could save it for something much more important.
Yeah, it was a very useless wall. I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it for me. That was a piece of shit wall, and he should know it.
And they feel a bit more confident in their ability to swing out.
But he fell back, and he's holding the right spot. See if he can make up. He did. That was a complete accident, but we'll take it.
He's good for one at least.
Fucking Richard popping off with the Guardian.
And now he just falls back.
Screwface has gained
They're gonna end the B,
needed.
but they are
Here
playing
at Wires
passively, so this
now
is gonna
at
work
bottom
out.
of B site.
Screwface just can't catch anyone off guard. Oh my God, Angie gets a double up there in kitchen.
Somehow finds
Jesus Christ, he knows, he sees the gun, he's spraying him through the wall. Don't right click there, you just left click. Yes, he gets him. And they have the fucking Killjoy to secure that shit too. And now if I'm BC, I'm thinking about saving.
Quiet moments in the series thus far comes up huge for DHBK when they need somebody to. He's already stolen the jet over here at the screens.
Yeah, that was a big one. We'll see B-Dog. Ange might have another chance here up against B-Dog as you see Jamie's.
Nice shot, B-Dog onto Ange's
Didn't
face.
You see Jamie's, he's all the way. It's like, nope, I don't want it, right? Like, I'm going to keep this up. I don't want the heat. B-Dog, you go see what you can find. And for B-Dog, yeah, he's going to lurk around. Maybe try to get a pick. But
He's gonna get founded by Harmon. That's
it didn't
unlucky.
pan out. It didn't
I
work
don't know
out.
why he wasn't trying to save
But
with his
DHBK
teammate.
are
He's
gonna
just
take a
working
1-1
around.
lead again.
He must have a lot of money or
This
not
is what
care. I
was
don't
telling
know.
you about. There's like bunnies and squirrels. I guess there's a squirrel. Is that a worm or a snake up there?
Yeah,
I don't know,
like
man.
a snake.
But there's like bears and hidden animals in all the maps.
They
know that,
don't really have money, so I don't understand that.
One of my favorite parts about Valorant maps is a little Easter egg scattered about. But
Understand what?
look at that. Just a
Him dying here.
I mean,
Like, why?
Color's
I don't
playing
know. He
his
should have been with his
position back
teammates
there, and
saving.
He's certainly been exploited through mid. It wasn't his doing, but just looks
Now,
helpless. Not a
they're-
whole lot of recourse in that scenario.
yeah, look
where,
at this. B-Dog has a
they
shotgun.
kind of overwhelmed.
He could have
the
saved
east side
that
of
gun
the
for
map.
himself.
He was probably just nervous because he had no info and he didn't know.
Yes,
He didn't know if
working
someone-
kitchen.
They've used it.
Yeah.
It's interesting because he knew his teammate was alive on A and there was no sound around him, so I just surprised he didn't choose to go hang with his homie.
Not shy. When it
Oh,
comes
this is
to
a
that
five-man
MLS.
B. They're just like, hey, B is free.
Need to
These
pop
guys
it,
aren't doing
get
anything to
aggressive
stop
with
us, so
it.
we're just gonna walk on in.
Trademark move of
They're
a
throwing random fucking
and
walls
they
in
just-
mid.
Scary Omen play.
They ran, yeah, they did it again actually.
Yeah, it's in two.
Owl drone
The drop,
Yeah.
see how he's playing up top. It's actually
This
kind of
is
a
no
pretty
doubt about
common
it gonna be
thing.
a fast 5
Kinda
man
nice.
B
They're
play
just
from
playing back.
DHBK.
I don't know
They
if that's
haven't
called
shown their hands
Snowman.
on
They're
now.
playing very passive B.
Rotates
Yeah,
to
Sages and
East
Snowman.
Coast.
And this is orange.
Dimsum should be able to get the spike. down.
Alrighty,
James
well
with the
now we
op
got a retake situation.
from up top. He's been so good with that
Interesting
weapon, he's
ult
gonna
right
get
off
a
the rip.
chance
They
to
know
flex
someone
on
is
that,
snowman,
get
so they're just gonna
Harmon
go
bring
for the
out
ult
that
there, and they get the
Kolar
kill as
plays.
well.
Unfortunately, it was
BC
decop for him
Jamie's
this
on the
time
Ainge,
around.
and he gets
Jamie's,
fucking
however,
owned.
goes
Screwface
for
in the
one.
back.
Screwface trades it out as Anderson.
Anderson
He's
kills
on
Jammies after
the
that
push-up.
trade.
Beast
Kohler
goes
trade onto
down
him.
to
I don't know
two.
what the fuck's going on.
For
Defender
them,
Killjoy's
I mean,
out.
it's a good two.
They're gonna need to
Kohler
push
good for
or
one,
something
B-Dog
or
good
try
for
to
one as
kill
well.
it.
Kohler's gonna drop a 1v2 in favor of
They do end up
DHBK.
killing it,
B-Dog,
and he walks into the
B-Dog,
smoke and gets smoked in the
B-Dog
face
goes
by
in aggressive.
Screwface.
How did
Knives.
they kill it? Did they kill it with
I think he
Silva's
wallbanged it.
Silva's darts? Oh, he ran up and wallbanged it.
I think he wallbanged it before he popped
There was
the
just so many awesome things to
his
watch there
knivies.
from DHBK. Harmon right at the end there in that 2v2 pops the Hunter's Fury just to deal with the lockdown. So his
Oh, it was a
teammate
Hunter's
can handle
Fury.
a 1v2 gunfight.
No, he
Like,
used that earlier.
the presence.
Remember
of
he did-
Oh yeah,
he
he
did that
did.
for-
Yeah, you're right.
on
Right.
the side of DHBK to be
I think
His
it-
darts
plays
for
that
behind
they
the
are,
box.
right?
Yeah,
Anderson, Screwface,
it was
Damn,
weird.
He must have
on
a
the B
crazy
site,
lineup then.
dancing around
No, you just
cover,
go a little left
not
and
really
right
taking
click,
much
right
damage
click.
for their efforts.
He was all the way in
Essentially
B
coming
main.
away with clean
Yeah.
kills before they
Just
could
go left and do it off the
find out
box.
themselves.
Off the tube.
Crazy.
And then that stellar play.
Ballsy for
from
sure,
Harmon
because
I
if it
mentioned
failed, that would have been it.
is
The round would have been over.
very
But
good, clearly, and he's
He was
showing us
confident.
Why. And DHBK, who's in the
Big
driver's
D
seat now,
Cop
just
throws out
economically
another
and
wall that I
momentum-wise,
don't.
They are just all out.
I mean, I
executing on
guess
sites now.
when
First
else will
B,
you use
now
it,
A,
but
Doug, and D Cop
this is gonna be a
with his
hard
buggy
ass
on
hold.
site is all alone.
They're getting pinched though already, but it doesn't matter because this dude's here on the flank. Watch Harmon with a huge cock,
The flank, never mind.
Yeah.
and now they can just
And I was
chill.
about to
They
point
don't need
out
to do
that
anything. They
have
know they're
mid
on a ship
control. They have
buy.
a couple of members going in from the
They don't
flank.
need to
Got
just
a
wait for
decent
them to
shot
make a
at this
mistake.
retake, but
Got a lot of time to
the
work with. Don't
Harmon-
rush into
yeah, it was
anything.
Harmon who just snips it out, cleans it up. No longer a problem.
Screwface jumps
Goes-
on up after the dart and
The problem
smokes
is
Big D
here,
Cop.
For as close as it's been, for as much as Beast Coast have played this,
There you go.
this,
Add insult to
this
injury.
bend as much as
DHBK
you
is
can,
like,
but don't
yep,
break.
you're losing that
The
org, you guys.
problem
We're
is
gonna
here,
2-0 you.
bending
And then
is
just
real
fucking
late
straight
in
running
the
at
game,
him.
right? Like this isn't a 4-4.
they're about to steal your org.
It's been
Yep,
close,
straight
but
up. They're about to
there's
steal
still
their
plenty of
org
rounds.
after
There's-
this.
There's room for us to drop a couple of rounds and we're okay. That gap, that window is closing very quickly. 11-8 here. That's their rounds that. Well, it was a late pistol round, right? You kind of presume
This is
that
a-
they're gonna lose
Well,
it,
this
but
is the game definer right here.
Beast Coast can't afford
Can they
that
come
again.
back? Jammies is going to need to
They
go
need something to
huge.
go
I haven't
their
seen
way,
him
and
be
they were-
loose on this half.
Something that went right for them in the last half was a
Oh.
4K blade storm.
Hit him.
takeover
Dink
after
him?
the
He
first
Yeah.
fucking dinked him.
I mean, I hate to.
Screwface got a
kinda
little
sound
fucked
cliche
there.
about it, but
That's just
somebody's gotta
unlucky.
step up, man.
Yep.
And there's been asks.
Jammies is aggro
around this
B with the
game
op,
from
which is
Castle
okay,
Legs
but
around
I don't
that
think he need to double up. Is he
something's
falling
gotta
off?
give for
No,
Beast Coast to win
kinda.
this somehow, and Jammies take a few times. Like these players have delivered, but
This is a pretty good round for BC because they have all that control with that op, so they're just kind of playing heavy A.
Yeah,
asking too
yeah,
much.
which is great.
A minute left
But
on
they
the
still have to
clock.
win the duels, which kind of
Pretty much
blows.
everybody
Yeah.
from DHBK is over here. Hey, they don't know
And
Yep,
the
here we
set
go.
piece
They're
is
gonna come
out.
in. The paranoia is gonna come out
They're taking all the fights.
Just
They
a
want
bit
all the
wide.
smoke right now.
as DHBK continues
That
to
walk-through
catch
smoke was
on to the
very
side.
risky,
Tig
but it
gets
ends
one.
up paying off.
It's a good
Tig
start.
gets
As
one,
Andy's
doesn't
taken
get
out, they
traded,
still
lives with 5.
Fight for control of this site. The spike hasn't gone down, and you see Dim Sum
Plant is going down, the
considering
cover's
just
out.
holding down the flank. Tig's still there,
Harmon's got the
spike is gonna
cover,
go down.
and they just no duels are taken.
Connect onto anything.
Kohler wins on Harmon. He wins
Oh,
another
that
one.
was
shot on
nice.
Anderson. They have
Kohler good for
sight
2.
completely. Last 2 remaining are back bay.
Sitting pretty here.
And he just gets fucking Tig just owns him off the map. Good
Tig
night.
and Kohler both answering the
Dim Sum
call.
boys
Wait,
not
this guy
even
doesn't have any
around.
nano set up? Was he
Okay,
late?
he with-
Wanna go?
I don't know.
Some not
Probably.
dead
He
yet.
probably was flank watcher or something.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching.
Yet.
I don't like
Either
that.
way.
I don't like that.
3, dude. That is
Yeah.
exactly
You need-
what
That would've
you
changed
need
the
to
round.
do.
to
You need
help
consistently throughout the rest
Whenever
of
you
the
get plant down, you
game.
just kind of swap.
I mean, honestly,
Maybe you get maybe because Jammy or who was it? Screwface was low. He could just watch flank with the op, and then get like just swap places with Killjoy. Because that double nano swarm could have really changed the round. They didn't have to be so aggressive if they had that backup nano.
And I wonder whether or not in the future, like this team can
Yeah.
move
That's
him to
true.
another agent.
A little bit of a misplay.
I really feel like he's being.
They just shouldn't have had him on
underutilized
flank duty if he had all that
as far
util.
as just how willing he is to take those gunfights.
That's just where you're
Take it
just
to him
like
when he can.
you call an audible.
And right there, him and Tig really step up. to the
Jammy's
level
up
we
top,
expect
not
them to
seeing
be at.
anything mid.
Still a res only.
Nice, easy kill for him on
In
Anderson.
that top 2 peak where
Mr.
I thought Anderson was
Anderson.
going to sit tight, but Jamie's
Yeah,
fine for first
Mr. Anderson is down. Screwface is like, fuck it, I'm running in.
Favor of Beast Coast to have a couple of vaults in their back pockets.
He's full YOLO right now,
DHBK,
jumping around yellow.
see
Gonna
him
peek
taking space
Snowman
across
and like
B.
towards spawn
They haven't
area.
committed to it
I don't
despite
see anything, and he's just
middle.
gonna hold it. Wow,
Dimson
Kohler, you
could try
cannot
to
lose that
rotate
fight
over
there.
and
You
see
need
if
to
he
stay
can get some
alive.
room, but as quickly as Beast Coast
'Cause
get
now
a window,
Screwface has the
DHBK punch
rotations.
right back.
From yellow. This is a duel. The jet duel is gonna determine the rest of this round right here.
Such a
Just patience
tense
by both
moment over
B-Dog
here at
and
Long Beach, where both Jets just
Ult, and you're about to get shot in the back. 3, 2,
meters
1.
away.
Not even paying attention.
B-Dog with an A main push that
Unlucky.
catches a dim sum unawares. That's a lot of
Yeah.
information. That's a lot of map
Yep.
territory that now
Huh?
just question marks for DHBK. They're almost forced to
On my
commit
stream?
with it
On
being
your phone?
45 seconds left on the
Yeah.
clock.
Oh, I mean, they have to.
Oh, do I have to watch
They-
it right
I
now?
don't- They've
They
created
definitely
some
have to
room,
go
and they
here,
have a
yeah,
decent idea
100%.
of where at least one of the
Yeah, I
one of
watch
the
it.
Jets is. So they
Oh,
And he's
I'll
getting
watch it.
spammed for all his HP. And that was massive to peek off that spam. Big fucking play there. Reyna has ult, Sova has ult. Sova's got to stay alive for the plant. And this Opera can just sit here and side yellow.
As Beast Coast. It's on them
That
and
duel's
they're
all
really
important right
excited
now.
to try to get
He dashes
things back in
across,
their favor.
massive.
Empress has been used by Ange, who, as you mentioned,
Trades
has been quiet,
guns,
but he's gonna
too.
have an opportunity for something special here. Here's the 100
Ainge got to
Fury.
make something happen here with this ult.
Trying to
Screwface wins the fight at
push him
yellow.
off, but Screwface good for one. He's gonna dash back up. East
Pass
Coast.
bomb. They don't know if he's on it or not. They got to swing. Ainge wins the fight. This misses, and now there's a fucking flying jet in your face, and Ainge gets the fourth too. Jesus, with a big 4K. Ainge hasn't done much this whole match, but he's done his
Ainge.
fucking job there.
Who I've cited a few times as
He's
having
been quiet
stepped up and
for
come
most of
up
these
big
maps.
For this team in the second half,
Huge
particularly.
round from the boys, keeping his
Comes
team
away with
back
4.
up in this. DHBK, dude, about to close this shit
Several
out.
times in that round, Doug, you pointed out Beast Coast had basically put all the odds in their favor. They had a lot of information. Had that
And now we got a
early kind of
Bulldog on the board of
main
BC,
aggression
so
that
we
yielded
already
a
know that they
flank
lost this
frag.
round.
And yet,
Amen, brother.
somehow, once more, DHBK has clawed back into the light, and now they are on map and series point, 12-9. All 5 players are biding their time, playing this slow and cautious to ensure that this does not go one round further.
Hey, here we go for Beast Coast. Jamie's using the Blade Storm, but 5 ultimates to work with here. DHBK, yeah, they have the lead. Yeah, they have guns, but working through those, working
They're
through the
aggressing
Hunter's
B
Fury,
main.
working through the
Screwface
lockdown.
is
The Blade
fucking
Storm in the
set
hands
up
of
for it,
Jamie's
though.
has been absolutely insane.
He actually reacts on time this time and
proved
takes
to
out
be
B-Dog. They
difficult
don't know
with
there's a second
Screwface,
one,
tipping
but
things in
he can
their
res him.
favor
And that's
with
what's
the
going to
overpick
happen.
on
Big
B-Dog.
decop with the big res. Wall
Screwface
res,
has
so
been
it's safe.
impressive throughout
And now
this
they're just going to
series,
hit
but
A off that.
Finally, we see that res come up big. See back on 5 players. A execs.
I do not mind this
underway
at all
for
from DHBK.
DHBK.
Calm and collected.
From the shadows into sight. Dark
They're not going to
cover on
rush
back
into it, too.
wrap.
They're going to take it slow, smoke off the
Paranoia
extremities.
comes out.
There's the
Lockdown
Killjoy. I don't know if they're going to
comes
go
in
for
from
the kill on it. It
defense.
seems like they
No
are
shot
with the
touch
shock
from
arrows, and they're going to wide swing it out with the
Drop. There
smokes.
goes.
They kill it and get the 1-for-1 trade.
Going
Jammies
out,
trades
Doug.
back. Jammies is going big.
Jamie's is good.
The
There's
counter
lockdown.
Killjoy is in here. They're going to have to wait for that. It's in a good position. Never mind, they're going to use the Hunter's Fury and kill it. Hopefully. Yep, they did kill it. Screwface catches Jammies out of the airs with his knife. He's going to pull his own knife out. Holy shit, I'm talking so goddamn fast. They tap the bomb. Sage swings everyone. They're fighting in mid. There's 2 Cloudbursts down. He's sticking the bomb potentially. 3v1 position. They almost line up, but they saved their asses. BC's trying to play for that money. They want to keep their org.
Live to fight another round.
Wow, man. East Coast hold on by their fingernails. And you know what? You know, I keep expecting them to crumble. You know, DHBK 2 or 3 different times in that round. Screwface with the entry. The lockdown comes in. You even saw, I believe that was Tig, wrecking the Hunter's Fury into his teammates' back to get that lockdown situated. And instead, the retake goes fantastically for Beast Coast. The 3-on-3 yields basically no deaths. Now it's 12-10. You've got a mostly full buy for Beast Coast.
And yeah,
You've got
we're
the
buy
off
versus
out of
buy
the
here.
hands of
No
Screwface.
ults on the board. Pretty crazy, actually.
And
That's an
doesn't seem like
unusual
there's
sight.
nothing left in the tank that they
And
can
Jammies just gets a
draw on,
freebie
but
on the
yeah,
Ange. I don't know what
initiative goes
Ange was
back
doing
towards
there. I
Beast
guess he
Coast,
didn't
and
wait long
Ange
enough for
gets
that arrow
popped
to
immediately
ping this boy, but
and aggressive.
okay,
Oh,
Screwface goes for the
James.
fucking bot kill and he gets
And
peeked
Screwface
as
is already
well
certain
and is
worse
very
for
low
wear.
HP.
Things looking real good for
This
Beast Coast
round
here,
is
and they're
looking
doing so
great for BC.
without
Whoa.
all of the
And
ultimates that
Was
they
that a one
had,
tap?
right?
Like
I
literally
I
a
don't
one
know.
bullet? Oh, 3
I
bullets, 3
don't-
bullets.
Everything that they
Yeah,
had
you
out of
fucking
it
owned
was
him.
tough on DHBK, but Beast Coast is showing that they
Just
can
walk
do
out,
so even
Screwface. Fuck
without
it. This
that
round's
many
already
pockets,
is over.
a
You lost.
5v3, maybe
Yeah,
a,
this
what, a
this
5v2
round is
and a half,
pretty
if
much
we wanna
over,
call it that.
unless some crazy shit
Beast Coast
happens.
looking good this round.
Polar, yep, perfect play.
Things
You
going
spot him,
right for
fall
the East
back.
Coast.
You
Things
don't give your
that
life for that ever.
From the last
I don't
map
know.
as
I think you
Judge
do
wins,
when you're down
first
like
map
this.
as Judge
If you're
beats.
down in a 3v5, I think you do something dumb as
seldom
hell.
that.
It was Kohler.
Oh,
Things
sorry,
going
Yeah,
right
it was
sorry.
Kohler on the
East
5
Coast, but
side.
here it
I thought you were
is,
talking about
and
the guy that got
like you said,
spotted.
5 versus 2.5. 40 seconds left on the ticker. Spike in hand over here at Long B, and this Jammy's op posted over here at the right side of.
What do you think
yellow.
Jamie's gonna do when he takes this
Off
off shot? You think he's
angle,
gonna
sure to
try to
be
walk
one.
away, or you think he's gonna
Case of DHBK,
updraft?
If they want to go towards B, will have to cross. But I wonder
don't know.
Because he could yeah, he's against yellow. He could potentially shoot and then updraft top.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking.
I don't know.
Because if they
Depends if he gets a
this
kill or
goes
not.
sideways,
I think he's dead either. If he
Ooh.
misses,
right, and it
oh,
already has. I don't know that they're going to have a ton financially to
There's
go into this next
they
round.
were saving.
They're
and he
saving.
just- yeah, they are still saving.
He's gonna get the op.
They're gonna save that op too.
No way.
Surely they don't go for
Well, Jammy's
No.
got a little too
Freaking out because
aggro
I keep saying
there. He
things
didn't
are going
need to
right
do
for
that, I
East
guess,
Coast.
but he
That-
couldn't have known that they were saving right there, I guess.
That was really interesting to save that.
Gonna be able to afford an operator now. Yep.
They just said fuck it because they have match point, I guess.
No, they won't have a full buy, but
This might be going
Screwface's
OT,
entry
boys and
so
girls.
many times for DHBK. That's huge.
Yeah, that was super interesting to save.
Seeing how far their money can
I
stretch.
Don't.
Ange is going to have a sheriff.
I don't know.
No
I
answer
wouldn't have done it. I don't
for
think.
either
But
squad here. This is just
fuck
gonna
it.
come down to gunplay. Again, DHBK,
they're playing super safe. I'm down.
They've really been in control for the majority.
Ange has his
of
fucking
both
stinger.
halves. It just so happened that East Coast at the very end of the first half and at the end of the second half, they roar back to life and they keep things competitive. Now, Beast Coast sitting pretty here.
Just
They
a
have
basic
fun for
5B.
days.
Yep.
They are
5B.
way better
5B.
financially than
It's gonna be a
DHBK
retake
are.
as
They're
usual.
really poised here to set
I wonder if
up.
anyone of these guys can get their ult on plant.
East Coast has mostly been willing to give Long
Yeah, I don't know.
B
See, that's why
throughout
it'd be
this
nice
map.
to have it above their character portraits.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know if Killjoy has spike. It'd be
Usually gone well
nice to know if she's 6 out of 7.
In contrast here, Screwface gets a lot of free ground and gets
But how would you
close
do that?
runs.
Would you just have a tiny number if you were to mix that into the overlay?
Taking some really
Yeah.
bold dry peeks
Number
now.
Guys
6
looking
out
at
of
the
7.
floor.
Oh, and he gets the
No
first one to
way.
Screwface. That is huge.
I mean, that was their calling card, right? Like that was their ace in the hole. Dimson should.
Uh-oh. Big D
Nope.
Cop
No,
spams
he's
him.
not.
This is going
OT,
ladies and
OT,
gents.
OT, OT.
Conclusion here. The
5v2. There's no way they throw this, right?
that we painted for DHBK.
Ange gets the first kill on the B-Dog. There's a potential throw happening.
What sends us to
Uh-oh.
overtime.
Harmon
Ange
gets a
here.
fucking back shot on Kohler. I don't know what he's doing running around. Spots one at fucking back
Surely
orange,
not.
too. And he knows one's in kitchen now,
Surely
too.
not. Right, Harmon has
Uh-oh.
a good idea of where
There
one
is a
player
chance. You're going to need to
Problem
plant the
is
bomb, though.
Spike
You only have
isn't
20
down,
seconds,
right?
my
Like,
boys.
there's
This is where you let
no
Harmon
answer
plant,
here.
and then the other one
He's
covers
gonna
with the
drop
op.
back
On to Beast Coast.
And that's it's over.
he's
The
not.
flank. The Sova's gonna
DHBK
win.
have to quickly get onto the spike
They
to
took
get
too
it
long.
done, but you got to be careful about the Sova. Tig on the flank. Tig good for one.
Yeah.
Looking for the second.
sure.
We're going to overtime.
Oh,
I don't think they were talking to each other, really.
You know what,
Yeah,
man?
they
If they
weren't.
told Harmon to grab the bomb, Jamie's could have covered with that op, or whoever that was. Who was it?
Should not
You
be
said
surprised
Jamie?
at
Who the fuck
all
is Jamie?
that Beast Coast
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the fucking. I gotta go.
into their favor, and it
Jamie?
really-
No,
the
not
biggest
Jamie.
threat
I thought it
of
was
the round
Jammies for
has
some
been
reason. It was
Polar
totally a
being able
different
to walk
fucking.
two with his
That's the other
kill going
team,
on
bro.
the B site. I
I
mean,
saw Jamie's get an
just
off kill, so I thought it was
just
Jamie's.
just
it was
narrowly
Reyna, right?
I don't know, leg being
Ainge?
shown
Yeah,
by
it was
Screwface
Ainge.
there on the
Jesus.
left side of yellow. That's all Kohler
I'm
needed
real
to
focused on this
find
one.
two of the
Yeah,
biggest
I can
impact
tell.
frags in this half so far for himself.
Full focus,
And
full
Jamie's
throttle.
At 27 and 21.
Ooh.
Still
I
leading the
kind of hope
charge
this
for
ends
Beast
with
Coast,
a
but it really seems
DHBK
like the rest
victory
of
because
his
I
team
don't really
has
want to watch
joined
the
him.
last map. Are you right there with me, Shroud, or not?
Yep.
DHBK has cooled a bit,
Casting Couch is about to retire.
but again, also
Yep.
They're ready to
has
close this
significant
shit off.
part of their team chiming in big in this second half as well. So OT first start.
Do you
already
butter
now
your
on
baked
James.
potatoes?
Of course.
Yeah, they both.
Oh.
I always butter my biscuits, too.
Both brought ops into the fold. The spike goes
Right, they just
down.
run in
DHBK seemingly able
and
to hold
die.
fast
That was
on
the
A
strat. Nice strat,
with
boys.
Little problem. So far, the spike
Guys
is
up top.
in a
Nobody
horrible
spots him.
spot
Gets a
for
nice
Beast Coast.
kill.
They're gonna have to get through the
Holy
defenses of
shit, that was
DHBK
loud.
And still get onto the spike to be able to plant it. It's a tough ask, but
Dude.
again, in overtime here, you've got to make it
What?
happen. Tig gets onto the
Bits.
spike,
Bits were
gets it
very,
down
very
the
loud.
wall,
They literally pierced my
buying some
eardrums.
time and creating some space. Now it's on DHBK with the numbers advantage to try to take this bad boy back. Tig from up top, gonna get a
Tig with
chance
the big
at something
potential here.
One, Screwface.
Wow, he gets two more. He might even get a third because this dude has an off and a smoke.
Dead.
As he's trying
Oh,
to put DHBK
not bad.
Nope, he
away.
pushed through.
Give them
Screwface
the
actually
lead,
gets the
but
kill.
Screwface with the
Gets
opposite
traded out by
for one.
B-Dog,
B-Dog
and
gets
it looks
one.
like BC's got this round under
Dimson's gonna
wraps because
drop.
James closes it
gets
out
the shot.
with the A main
East
off.
Coast take the lead.
Wow, man.
Absolutely
I
fantastic.
mean, you remember just at the beginning of that round.
This might be the
you know,
biggest shit show yet.
DHBK
Yep.
puts
Out of all the
themselves
matches
in
we've watched.
5v3.
This was a big
almost
toss.
unlosable position with where that spike ended up landing. And I wonder whether or not staying a little bit longer on that A site cost them perhaps the map, at least that round. And I mean,
The run-in and dice route worked.
to kind of sprint in there with the spike out in hand, put the wall down and try and plant. But I wonder whether or not they thought that site was clear, or clearly he did. But Anderson made a play. Harmon made a play. But DHBK has nothing.
You think it's
to
another
show
round of
for it.
overtime?
Really, I mean, Doug.
Yeah.
Or are we going to the
you
third
called
map?
it, but
No, this
that
is
heroics
definitely
from Tig around
a
that
round of
dark
overtime.
Just
DHBK
shutting
is
things
still gonna win
down,
it.
Almost even getting the third through the smoke on a screw face. Like,
I don't know, dude. I think Jamie's about to pop off.
given how things were going,
Which one's Jamie again?
this is Beast Coast.
Oh.
Jamie?
where we
Jamie's,
expected
yeah.
Beast Coast
And
to be.
Richard. This is gonna be a Richard kind of round too.
We are
Richard.
currently just exited. We just exited attack pause on the from DHBK, understanding the gravitas of the moment, trying to put Beast Coast away. DHBK on the attacking side here, going to use Harmon's drone initially to create some space. And look, man, we called it in the second half. You pointed it out. Beast Coast very comfortable with giving up B long here.
Which I feel like there's a lot of reason.
Well,
to
it
believe
looks
that
like they're going to be
should
taking B
working
main
against
control
them.
and probably falling back into
But
an
more
A
than once,
explode.
you know,
An absolute
just
massive
having
explosion
Cole
on the
over
casting
here
couch.
or Jamie's with an op has
Um,
still
That's definitely
netted
what's going to
them
be
the
happening because they
first
have
frag,
two
or at
over here
least
towards A, one watching the mid
round.
flank and one holding the A
So there's no
push.
fault in that.
Well, they need
But
enough.
yeah,
They need enough to sell
definitely
this.
DHBK
I don't think
can
it.
turn into
No,
this
they're doing the
one.
We'll find
exact
out
opposite.
soon.
They
They're
make
not
some A
selling
presence,
anything. A
take
is
long B
locked
control,
down. Look at
they
how
go
they're set up.
quiet,
They're
they
literally
make
holding
BC
all
wonder
angles
where they
possible
are,
for
and here
sight.
we are now.
And actually,
You know,
they're
in the
grouping up
coming
towards
seconds, you'll see
B
this
with
B
the
execute come
mid
out from
lurk
DHBK
and
to dark
Kohler.
covers
That's not
land,
Kohler. That's the other guy.
and it's all on Kohler
What's his
once
name? I
more
don't know.
to make
The other
this
fucking
whole
Killjoy.
reality.
Gonna be a 4-1.
Just needs to buy time. Buy time for Beast Coast to get there. And starting to plant. Looking to get the spike down. It's going to get pushed off of it. Again, just buying time. Just enough
Haven't we
time
seen this
to
before?
get out.
They always get fucking
Very
spammed.
well played. He gets around him.
Oh, Dim Sum
Dimsum's
Boy.
on
That's what
flank,
his name. I
spots a
forgot,
couple
dude. It's a
players,
hard
and if
name
he
to
just
remember.
holds
He's taking a
fast,
fight
keep
in
them
mid.
away.
He gets fucking
Keeps
flashed
them
off and
out
take
of the
trades.
play, but
Third map.
DHBK have fallen
Yeah.
apart. It's just Screwface alone. He's good for one.
Dude, didn't they do this last
With
fucking
5
round? Don't they
seconds
understand
left,
that they
there's
can't
no
plant the bomb
time.
because the others are playing? They're giving up B and they're waiting for you to plant so they can spam you.
They look like
So what you got to do
Screwface
instead
won so many
is get ahead of it
but they
and fucking
refuse
peek into
to
them.
go away, bend, but don't break
Before you
control.
plant.
Be the theme for Beast
But last
Coast as
time they
take us
traded
to
off that
map 3.
spam.
And there's really
That time they
only
didn't.
one word that can describe
And the
what we just witnessed, and that's
we got
hard,
map
man.
3
Like,
incoming, which kind of is disappointing to me
There's just
Yeah.
so many opportunities
Yeah.
for
because
me
I
to be
really
like,
just
oh,
wanted
well,
to be done with this.
round is where things turned
Yep.
around.
But I guess we're not done. We're not off shift yet.
I mean, Beast Coast, I think individually across the board, all 5 players had their moments where, you know, they had a